Misty here with the Single Dad Life series. I do believe this is episode 4/5. One of these days I will figure this out. That being said, we are picking up where we left off. Cherish had gone out with some friends to the city, and it is now that same afternoon she has returned home. She did have a good time with her friends. She had some karaoke, and she spent some time with Miko, kind of getting to know her, and then they kind of got a little bit flirty, and a small bit of romance started budding between the two of them. And as you can see, Cherish is blushing and is feeling extremely flirty. She had some titillating banter, coy smiles, and flirtatious jokes have set the tone for romance. She's blushing from something that Miko said to her, and she's feeling energized. So, all in all, she is in a fantastic mood. She is really liking Miko, and as you can see, they do have a bit of a small bit of romance, and it's about equal with their friendship, actually. So I do think that we will be seeing Cherish spending more time with Miko, trying to get to know her, and obviously building on that romantic base that they kind of started, just so that she can see if that relationship's going to go anywhere. So definitely building up the friendship, because it's very important for you to be able to be friends before you get into a relationship. Um, that way, no matter what happens, obviously you kind of hope that that friendship will remain, even if the romantic relationship doesn't. And personally, I just feel that friendships that merge into becoming something romantic typically are the best way to go, because you really get to know a person on a closer level when you're really good friends. So that's the direction that we're kind of going to go with Miko, just to see kind of where that goes. At first, I was a little concerned with the fact that Miko is a young adult and Cherish is only a teen. But I do believe that she is probably getting pretty close to finishing up school. So she ages up. It's still a little while, actually, but I do see her probably being done with school um, pretty soon, and then at that point, it's not really going to be that big of an issue. So it's not like she's a really young teen. She's probably on in her young adult stage, getting closer to actually being a young adult herself. So we shall see kind of how that all turns out. And you never know. Like, it may be something where Miko may not be the right one for her. Maybe she's just, trying to see kind of where that goes. And if not, then they'll just be really good friends. And that's okay too. There may be someone else that kind of comes into her life that makes her go, okay, well, actually, I think this one might be the one. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so Cherish is just working on a little bit of her mixology skill. She is wanting to get that up to level 2 for her job so that she can get a promotion. She's undecided right now if she wants to keep that job or not. I mean, she does like having the extra cash coming into the house for whatever it is that she may want as well, but obviously to help her dad out, because as we know, she's a very responsible sim. So she's not really sure kind of how she feels about that. So we'll have to play that by ear. But in the meantime, for work, she does need her mixology skill to be leveled up to a level 2, and so she's currently working on that, which, as you can see, she has just successfully done that. So she's going to grab herself a bite to eat, and then I am going to have her read, because for her aspiration of the Renaissance Sim, she does need to finish reading 3 books, and she's only completed 1 of 3. So we're going to have her read, and then once she's done reading, we will go ahead and let her go to bed. Okay, so Miko has rang her up, and she said, I heard there's a talent showcase going down at the lounge. Let's go embarrass ourselves. Um, okay. I mean, I was going to have her do some reading and then get herself some rest, but it is only 6 p.m. So we'll go ahead and go out with Miko. It may give us a chance to kind of get to know her a little better, and build up that friendship. So that worked out pretty well. Obviously, I do think Cherish is going to be kind of tired, and so we won't stay out too late because, um, well, she needs to get a little bit of rest because she is going to be spending the day with her dad tomorrow, and I think Cody does have it planned for them to go out and volunteer. He is trying to instill these good things in Cherish, so that she can be, a decent human as she becomes an adult. So we shall see kind of how she's feeling to determine how long we're going to stay out. Alright, so we have made it here, and actually their relationship is a little bit more than I thought it was. We will... Let's exchange numbers, even though I realize that we've... Clearly, she already has our phone number, but... And we're also going to get to know her. I think that will be good. Let's get to know. Oh yeah, she's digging us. And actually, while it's still nice out, because it is sunny here, we'll go ahead and get them to cloud gaze. Oh, we can flatter her. Let's do that. I mean, at some point you are going to need to get some food as well. Maybe that's what they can do. I know that they came here to kind of whatever, but maybe they can go and go and get themselves something to eat. So maybe we'll take them out on a date and they can grab a bite to eat. Like they're cloud gazing at night. It's beautiful. Almost time to look at the stars together, not watch the clouds, but you go ahead and ask her on a date. They're adorable together. But you never know, so I'm not gonna, get my hopes up or nothing. But I do think they're an extremely cute couple. Okay. All right, let's stop cloud gazing and let's go grab ourselves, ask her out on a date and maybe we can go get something to eat. All right, she said yes. Let's go get us a bite to eat because our girl Cherish is really hungry and she's also really tired, so how about... No. How about... Where's a good restaurant? Okay, let's just go back to the city. Maybe there's one there. Alright, so we've got karaoke bar, a lounge, karaoke bar. Okay, no. How about Windenburg? Oh, wrong one. I know there's a restaurant somewhere in this game. Bar, pool, cafe, gym. Are there no restaurants in my game? Okay, so clearly I need to build this place up a little bit. Yeah, just a lot of bars. I think it would be a little much to take her all the way to San Myshuno and, not San Myshuno, Mount Komorebi. I mean, that's where we met, so I'm gonna take her here instead. And I will make myself a note to upload some restaurants. Okay, so we have arrived, and we are just going to, it's pouring down rain, but let's just go over here and see. That's what I don't like about this is, oh my god. Okay, so not only is she hungry and she's tired, but she just got struck by lightning. Okay. Order food. We'll do pita and hummus, tapas. You poor little bean. Like, oh my word. Yeah. What a date. I mean, at the very least, it's... Are you freaking kidding me? Okay. No. 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 Absolutely not. We are going home. We are going home. Yeah, I am so sorry that our date was unsuccessful, but let's add her to a group and... Oh my gosh. And we can travel home because she just got struck by lightning twice. Like, her eyes are glowing green. I have never had that happen. Like, I gotta get a picture of that. Oh my god. Seriously, can you go home, please? Before you get struck by lightning again and it kills you? Because I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure Dad'd be pretty heartbroken if he lost his wife and his daughter. I cannot even believe that happened. Okay, so Miko's going to come back to the house with us. We're going to grab something to eat. And... Wow. Wow, 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 wow. See what kind of side effects happen from being electrocuted? Twice? Okay, we'll just go home now. Thank you. Okay, so I just want to see what happened to Cherish now that we're back here and she looks like that. Not okay. So she thinks that she's totally digging her. She has gross teeth, so we will fix that for her. She's tired. She's wet. She had a good dish with the chips. I don't know if it was worth being struck by lightning twice. She made a new friend. She has a deep connection. And she likes a nearby sim. She's hypercharged. Cherish is overcharged with electric energy. The power of the storm lies at her fingertips. She has dark circles from being tired, and she was struck by lightning, hit by a bolt of lightning. Ouch. So what does that mean? Like, is there something I can do to release some of this energy? Like, change out of wet clothes. But can I, like, get rid of the energy that she's storing? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, then. Let's... Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just gonna queue up some actions here.
Ooh, Yikla Shippy. Betoina. Rafa. Skoo. Narfa. Fazoo Wifton a Bay. Ruman's noosh. Yibs.
God, Cherish says, you're just perfect. Oh my goodness.
Criff Goba. 1G? Oh, yes. Oh,
So they do really like one another.
Oh, Nubu. Labarani Bayum. Handolzer Pow. Torky. Shuksa Fazoo. Jeffina Dibanahu. Benar Pelka. Prom Smazy. Ozani Shirarji. Vemboy Barovi. Gungane Ansa. Clevite Benu. Fredoy Bafala Yadim. Z Plume. Exy. You're not. Lumbek. Warno Ooks. Wiba Charb. Floofy Garang. Kitsuni. Ooh. Serpino Fine. Imbuya. Monil. Zatork. Kinkubu Koiba? Yivs!
Okay, so I think I am going to have them do their first kiss, if she'll let me. Oh, she's walking away. And she just wants to go to bed. But I do want her to have her first kiss with her. And then I want her to go to bed. Come on, Cherish. Hold it together. Perfect.
Sabine Saquinario Sabard. Chino Sabamis Gnilzia Croots. Risala Kumbar. Pardu Skinsa Plosh.
Okay, I want you to go ahead and go to bed. And I want you... So Cody's gonna be like, hi, how are you?
Risala Kumbar. Pardu Skinsa Plosh.
He's like, oh, you must be a friend of Cherish's. It's nice to meet you. Oh, she thinks he's crazy. He's like, so how did you meet? And he's gonna say, like, can we ask about a sim?
Flu, Fuzopi, Moochie Peachy.
Let's get to know her. I really want him to ask her, like, so what do you think about Cherish? Because, you know, he's thinking, like, oh, they're such good friends. I'm so glad to see her kind of, like, you know, meeting people and, you know, ask about another sim. Ask her about Cherish. in the washroom, Cody? Like, boundaries. So, what do you think about my daughter? I am so in love with Cherish. Oh my. Okay, that is the sweetest thing ever. Honestly. He's like in love. Oh, like, okay. Oh, hmm. Oh no, he doesn't really care for her though. What does he think about her? He doesn't like her. He thinks she's immature. Well, but he is happy because he's enjoying this conversation with her and getting to know her like that. So his first impression may have been that he thinks she's immature, but overall, like, he is having a great talk with her. And he thinks the sim is thoughtful and enjoys conversation where everyone is heard and feels comfortable. So I think he is actually respecting the fact that even though he may not like her, he knows that like she's is right. Like, get out, Cody. He knows that like she is in love with his daughter and he's glad that she felt safe enough to tell him that. So I think he, can at the very least respect that. Um, so that's good. And I like that. So I think Cody is actually going to handle this information that Cherish is so worried about pretty well. All right, so she's taken out our trash even? Oh my goodness. Well, Cherish, I think she might be a keeper. I mean, not just because she's taking out the trash, but, you know. Did you hear that? It must be my phone going off. It has to be important, so I will go answer it. Yeah, that's fine, girl. We're in bed. Like, I've had one heck of a night. Like, honest, like, this day was jam-packed full of all kinds of things for her. Like, she had some fun with her friends. She has fallen in love, I think. I don't know. We're actually going to ask her about that. Dad's going to wake her up here because he's just like, okay, wait a minute. Like, she said she is in love with Cherish. And I have got to know, like, I'm going to ask her about Miko. And let's see what she says about Miko. And then we'll see how Dad acts. Go ahead. There you go. I am so in love with Miko. Okay, there you have it. So this relationship, like, we're all shipping it. So that's amazing. And I think that he has taken that well. So let's just see how he's taken it. So we've got, I mean, he's embarrassed because he walked in on her, but yeah, I think he's okay. Like, there's nothing negative that kind of makes it stand out. Like, he's not okay with the fact that he just found out that not only is some random girl in love with his daughter, but his daughter is in love with that girl as well. And like, look at that face. He doesn't even look upset. Like, I think he's just really glad that Cherish was able to be open with him and honest with him and trust him with this information. And I mean, yeah, he has goals for her, but it looks like he's actually gonna be, look, he's even shooting out rainbows. I mean, how supportive is that? Okay, so we're actually gonna wrap this episode up. I'm gonna put them both to bed, and I will see you guys in the next one, but it does look like we have some great things coming our way for Cherish and Cody. So you guys have a great day, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.